So still, why I can't act crazy? How is that bothering you?
Okay, well, continue to act crazy. So when people think that you're crazy, don't say nothing.
Why would anybody see this? You're testing some shit out, right?
Yes.
You know, ain't nobody looking at it.
How do I do this again? Shit. Okay. You are a very strange person.
No, and you still keep calling me. So what does that make you?
Huh? Just stay on the line while I figure this out.
Okay, I'll stay my strange ass on the phone with you. Ooh, oh, my knees, my knees. Mm,
Come on. I thought.
something they sure enough don't. These pants supposed to make my ass look fatter. They don't. Something they sure enough don't. Excuse me.
What the hell? I did this before. Why is it not? I did this before. Why is it not working? You jinxed me.
Well then, why you got me on your phone then? If I jinx,
You know, you're a very disgruntled person.
I think you're disgruntled. You're the one who come with all this negative attitude.
Well, I know what you think. You always think negative of me.
Cause you always be saying crazy shit like now. You say I'm disgruntled. I'm minding my own business.
You were?
I'm minding my own business, trying to be a good friend, and just but you attacking me. Dang, you to me. Dang.
Using NDI. Okay, this is a cool new feature from Skype. Lots of cool new features recently. If you go to your notifications bell, you might notice call recording is a new feature. And if you watch my previous video, I show you exactly how that call recording works. Really handy feature for podcasters to record your calls with no third-party software plugins. Really good stuff. But now we're going to be importing video feeds cleanly into software like OBS Studio. You can put it into Wirecast, whatever you use to live stream. To do this, go into, it's tucked away in advanced, allow NDI usage. You'll
What are
see
you
it's
burgering?
enabled on my instance. Usually by default, it's not enabled. So allow NDI usage. And then you can get a glamorous assistant, many assistants
My
to
face.
help you. Isabella's going to call me right now, and I'm going to pull in
You
her
ready to go to
video.
a sports bar and get my football
In
on?
just a moment, you'll see Isabella's video appear.
You about to
You'll see
go what?
brilliant. Wait for it. Here she
To a
is,
sports bar and
Isabella.
watch football.
Right. Hop over now to your NDI supporting live streaming software like OBS Studio. I'm going to add a new scene, and this scene is going to be, let's see, Skype call. Click OK to that. And then in here, I'm going to add a source, an NDI source. This is not in OBS Studio by default. You will need to download the plugin from the OBS Studio website called NDI source. Then you can add a source. I'm going to call this Isabella, like so. Create a new source called Isabella. And then it will throw me a source name as my iMac, Skype dash, and then the username of the caller. So Isabella Russell. If this was a group call, I had 2 or 3 others, you would have, Skype Linda or Skype Chris, and I can add those other callers in to different sources. So I have a different source for each caller. And bang, there we go. There's Isabella. I can put her up in a corner like this. And if I had 4 callers, we could have one here, one here, one here, and maybe the host in the middle or something like that. Really cool stuff. All you get is the Skype watermark in the top right. Other than that, it's yours to resize and play with as you
That shit didn't
wish.
work.
So really, really cool stuff. Native video there.
I thought I had this working before, and now it's not.
You have your show today, right?
Yeah. And the artist just told me yesterday, oh, well, we don't want to come in because, of COVID and all this other stuff. And I'm about to just, man, I might just cancel it. This is blowing me. It's blowing my life. Because nothing's coming up. Shit. Oh, the Redskins are losing once again.
Child, are you? That's the regular shit.
I can't talk. I'm a Giants fan. We suck too.
Mhm. Well, you know who can talk?
The hell with you and your team.
About to be 9-0, my motherfucker, 9-0, motherfucker.
I hope your quarterback gets injured.
Wow, see what I'm saying? Always saying some negative shit. You just can't help it. That's what I think. I think you just can't help it. Mhm.
I just know how much you think about me. All negativity.
Well, you always prove me right. So what the fuck? What are you mad about? You're always proving me right. Damn, I should.
Sucks. All right. Well, I'm not gonna hold you. I gotta figure this out.
You still don't need me. I mean, I'm just putting my makeup on, so it doesn't bother me. But if you need me, I'm here.
I gotta figure out which is the right way to do it. So I may call you back in a little bit.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. I'll turn this shit on. Ooh.
Hi, my name is Chris, and today I'm going to talk about Skype in OBS and how you can use NDI to record your call, podcast, or even live stream a recording of an interview with OBS, all with free tools. To get started, why would you want to do this? Well, right now with Corona, not being able to go out video. Now let's jump over to the screen and set you up for recording and live streaming Skype interviews. So now you can see on the screen, we will obviously need Skype, we will need OBS, and also the OBS NDI plugin. please make sure that you have the OBS and Skype latest version installed, and I will have links to those in the description below as well. Now, with the OBS NDI plugin, it is actually quite important that you follow the installation instructions. So go to the Go download page. Now going to this link, we will actually see that there's only a Ubuntu package. But if we go to code and then to releases, we will actually be able to scroll down to the one that I am looking for, which is 4.9.0, which is also including the releases for Windows and Mac OS. In here, please follow the installation instructions, which also include for Mac OS and Windows the NDI runtime, which you will have to install. Now there we can go to Assets and then download the Mac OS package or the Windows installer, depending on which system you're on. After you have done that, please install those, and that's fairly standard. And then, once you are done with that, you can go back into Skype. In Skype, we go to Preferences. Inside the Preferences, we actually go to Calling. There we have Advanced. And in Advanced, we have Allow NDI Usage. And with that, we click Yes. There you can also choose the Skype watermark, which position you want to put it in, top left, top right, depending, and then we can close this window. Now we will actually have to make a call or receive a call, and I have an iPad right here, which I will be making a call with, waiting until it actually connects, and we are going to pick up, of course, and we're muting all the microphones. So as you can see, we have a Skype connection right here on the screen. And with this call set up, we can actually now go to OBS. And inside OBS, we can say New Source, NDI Source, name it whatever you want. And here we can select that there is a MacBook Pro local Skype. There's a MacBook Pro local and an active speaker. So depending on which one you want, you can choose your own, you can choose your guest, or the active speaker, which it would automatically switch for you. I'm going to choose the source of that specific speaker themselves. And with that, you will notice that you also can choose multiple people. So you cannot just do this with one person, you can actually do this with multiple people and have a whole grid of people set up. Then we choose highest, low experimental, I choose that normally. Click OK, and with that you have this NDI source up there. Now, if I go into Edit Transform, you can see that this is actually fairly low quality. However, I do presume that this is actually because of the device that I'm using as the source, which is a relatively old iPad. So with that, you can see I now have this source here available. And that actually basically gives you everything that you need. Now, if I unmute myself here, you can also see that you have the Skype input as a audio source directly here inside of OBS. And of course, if you rename that source based on the guest name or whatever you want, you can actually do that as well. Now, it can be interesting to have the person separated from each other in one scene, but you can also have yourself set up as well. So if I go in here and, for example, say I want to also have a video capture device, and with that, I would like to use the face. I do presume that this is actually because of the device that I'm on the screen. And with this call set up, we can actually now go to OBS on the screen. And with this call set up, we can actually now go to OBS. And inside OBS, we can say New Source, NDI Source, name it whatever you want. And here we can select that there is a MacBook Pro local Skype. There's a MacBook Pro local and an active speaker. So depending on which one you want, you can choose your own, you can choose your guest, or the active speaker, which it would automatically switch for you. I'm going to choose the source of that. I'm James Brown in New York, coming up on the Verizon halftime report. All the scores and highlights as Week 11 continues in the league. The Verizon halftime report is next.